Chowking, established in 1985 by Robert Kuan, aimed to combine the Western-style fast food format with Filipino-Chinese cuisine. In the years that followed, the restaurant introduced its own mascot, similar to those of Jollibee and McDonald's. The mascot depicted a Chinese emperor, resembling Emperor Taizong of the Tang Dynasty, dressed in red robes and blue pants, raising his left arm and giving a thumbs up with both hands. It was used until the early 2000s when Jollibee Foods Corporation acquired Chowking. After the acquisition, the mascot gradually faded into obscurity and was later succeeded by characters such as Goodles, Shops, and Butchokoy. Today, the original mascot remains partially found. Only a blurry photo of it exists online, although a fan-made recreation of the mascot is also available. Between 2004 and 2006, an anime programming block titled Anime Ring Kaisho, or ARC, aired on ABC Channel 5. The block featured titles such as Cyborg Kuro-chan, Ninja Boy Rantaro, Moncolay Knights, and Legend of Shaolin Kung Fu. At the same time, a live-action anime-themed show of the same name aired during the programming block every Monday and Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. The show was hosted by Jeremy Mempin, also known as Kuya Jamie, with Faye Martel serving as the executive producer. The live-action segments included skits and viewer mail features. In addition to covering anime and cosplay events, the show was also one of the first on Philippine television to actively use the internet as a platform for fan and creator engagement through its Yahoo Group's discussion board. While there are several mentions of the show online, particularly from individuals who made cameo appearances, the series and its programming block are considered lost, with no known surviving video clips. However, some photos from the show still exist. On September 23, 2003, an episode of The Probe Team tackled the lifestyle check of then PAGCOR chairman Efraim Genuino, hosted by Bernadette Sembrano. The episode examined discrepancies in Genuino's statements of assets and liabilities, or SALs. Although it was originally scheduled to air on September 14, GMA Network management requested a postponement, citing insufficient documentation gathered by the probe team. When the episode finally aired on September 23, the controversy only intensified. Probe accused GMA Network of censorship, prompting the show's eventual transfer to ABC5 in 2004. That same evening, while anchoring Saksi, Arnold Clavio read a statement asserting that the Probe episode had failed to conclusively prove that Genuino owed the shares in several corporations he allegedly did not declare in his SALs for February 2001, December 2001, and December 2002. After the statement was read, the camera panned to co-anchor Bernadette Sembrano, who had reported the Genuino story. She appeared visibly upset. As the credits rolled, Sembrano handed her papers to Clavio and walked off the set. This marked Bernadette Sembrano's final appearance on Saksi before she transferred to ABS-CBN in 2004. To this day, both the Probe episode and the footage of Sembrano's walkout remain lost. Family 3+1 was a sitcom that aired on Saturday afternoons from February 1989 to August 1993 on GMA Network Channel 7. The show starred the late Helen Vela, Princess Punzalan, and Ryan Eigenman as the Family 3, with Helen Suiters, Tommy Abuel, and the late Ronaldo Valdez completing the +1. It aired for 5 seasons from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., serving as a pre-program to Saturday entertainment. The series was directed by Roy Alvarez for seasons 1 to 3, and Danny Caparaz took over from seasons 3 to 5. According to Helen Vela's son, Ben Hernandez, the show received criticism for being a ripoff of The Brady Bunch. Although it struggled with ratings, it lasted 4 years due to the combined fan base of Herenvela and Princess Punzalan. The sitcom featured a type of humor that may not resonate with today's audiences but was common and accepted at the time, comparable to shows like Chika Chika Chicks and Palibhasa Lalaki. Ironically, Family 3+1 won 2 Catholic Mass Media Awards in 1989 and 1990, and the PMPC Star Award for Best Comedy Show in 1989 and 1992. The show initially focused on single motherhood. By 1991, Herenvela's character remarried. In 1992, following Vela's passing, the show shifted to storylines involving stepfatherhood and single parenting, plots that failed to connect with viewers, leading to a further decline in ratings and its eventual cancellation in August 1993. No known clips of the sitcom exist. Ben Hernandez has stated that while they still have the U-matic and Betacam tapes of the episodes, poor storage conditions have rendered all of them unrecoverable. However, he does have a few behind-the-scenes photos from the sitcom. With the recent resurfacing of previously lost 2000s GMA Station Notices, the station notice used during GMA's late 1998 to 2001 Rainbow era has still not reappeared. Based on eyewitness accounts, the 1998 station notice, which I refer to as the Sky Station Notice, featured the blue sky background from the GMA Network 1998 ident with the GMA logo at the top and a Lozida console-like font used for the text. During the roll call of stations, a spinning transmitter or tower would appear. The succeeding station notice, which we can refer to as the futuristic station notice, began with the final moments of the 1998 GMA Network ID, followed by a futuristic robotic sequence filled with collage-like robotic sound effects. A 3D camera would pan inward towards the screen, and once fully zoomed in, the BPI-produced Philippine National Anthem video would play. After the anthem, the camera would zoom out slightly, transitioning into the station notice proper. On the left side of the screen, 3 video frames would display scenes from everyday life, some lifted from the also lost 1998 GMA Station ID, alongside the usual station notice text and the roll call of engineering personnel and regional stations where GMA was simultaneously airing via satellite. The notice would conclude by replaying the final frames of the 1998 station ID, as an announcer declared GMA's official sign-on or sign-off. The exact dates of these station notices remain unclear. One eyewitness recalls seeing the futuristic station notice during Holy Week of 1999 or 2000, while other accounts claim the Sky Notice aired from 1998 to 2000, with the futuristic version debuting in 2001 around the time GMA began 24/7 broadcasting. Nonetheless, these creative and visually distinct station notices remain lost to time, with no known footage currently available.